Hello everyone, myself Hayath. Today I'm going to talk about the product planning and development in entrepreneurship. Before we get to know about the product planning and development, we must understand what is a product. A product is anything that can be offered to a market that might satisfy a want or need. To create a successful new product, the company or organization must understand its customers' market and competitors and develop the product that must deliver superior values to their customers. The product planning and development process, which includes the following 7 stages. The first stage is idea generation and idea screening. Whereas in idea generation also understands as opportunity identification, here the ideas are get from either internal source or from external source. In internal source, the ideas are get from their company employees at all the levels, whereas in external source, the ideas are generated from the customers, competitors, distributors, suppliers, and from other outsourcing. The next is the idea screening. The idea screening, which involves the shifting through the ideas generated from various sources and selecting ones which are feasible and workable to develop. The second stage of a product planning and development is concept development and testing. This concept development and testing are done by marketing or advertising agency. The main objective of concept development and testing is to judge whether the concept fits the opportunity area and constraint of the product. The third stage of the product planning and development is market strategy. The market strategy or researches are done through two ways. One is by quantitative and another one is by qualitative. In qualitative, the researches are done through three ways. First is the depth interviews, and the second one is through conducting the focus groups, and the third one is by expert judgment. In quantitative, the researchers includes two ways. First is a pre-prototype and the second one is post-prototype. Whereas in pre-prototype, the product design was constructed by surveys, conceptual tests, perceptual maps, and conjoint analysis. Whereas in post-prototype, the product design was constructed through the product use test, lab test market, and the test market. Here comes the next stage of a product planning and development is business analysis. In this stage, marketing plan will be evaluated on sales, cost, and profit estimates. The next stage of a product planning and development process is development of your actual product. Here, the product design will be tuned and finalized with the initial stage design parameters, which includes early prototype, feedback from end user, and refined design. The next stage of the product planning and development is test marketing. The test marketing, which also involves the two methods. First, simulated test market and the live test market. Simulated test market, the method where the samples of your product provided to consumers to measure both trial potential and reaction to that product. Whereas in live test market, which is used to measure the actual sales volume and track sales rate and compare goals and identify the gaps, investigate and close the gaps. Here comes the last stage of a product planning and development is commercialization. Commercialization is a process or cycle of introducing a new product or production method into the market, and the one where the most money will have to be spent for advertising, sales promotion, and other marketing efforts. Hope you all understood. Thank you.